Well, that was an abysmal failure. Care to explain why the door was not properly secured? Jimmy?
Hey, all I had to work with was a roll of duct tape and a can-do attitude.
Oh yes, Jimmy. A single layer of duct tape and well intentions are more than enough to foil a SWAT team!
You only said it had to be barricaded in some way. You said nothing about having to withstand any kind of force.
I was giving you some creative freedom! At least now I know you won't go that extra mile for me.
I've had just about enough of you. It's just one failure after another.
All right. How about we settle this like men?
Gladly.
Oh, good. Belle, you're here. She can settle this. Hey, listen. Who would win in the fight, me or Jimmy?
Don't talk to me.
Whoa, she's upset.
Oh, is that what that is? Hey, just so we're clear, are you mad because my plan ended in failure or because I tripped you to slow down the feds?
I don't remember telling you I could feel pain in my stomach. Hey, boss, you look pretty good in the fetal position on the floor.
Oh, Belle, as your boss, you understand why I had to do everything in my power to protect me, don't you?
How about next I rip out your tongue?
No, not my tongue. I use that to order you around.
Hey, boss, where do you want him?
Would you start dragging me on the floor and pick me up already? No, Eugene. I specifically told Mud to drag you back to base. The ground is the only thing keeping your blood in. Are you kidding me? I'm still losing blood!
Whoa, there's a whole blood trail. We better not have been followed. That blood trail leads right to our base.
Look, we'll worry about that later. Right now, we need to recuperate our losses and plan for our next step and Jimmy, quit sliding in the blood!
It's like a slip and slide.
Yes, I'm sure Eugene's life juices are the only redeeming quality about him, but we really need to focus to get back to Mud, not you two!
This brings back memories.
I demand you all stop this right now! The world isn't gonna take over itself!
Yeah, about that. We've been talking, and this isn't really working out.
What?
Just about every one of your operations has ended in complete failure. We aren't any closer to our goal than when we started. People don't fear us or even know who we are. Those that do know of us think we are a comedy group. We're not even considered terrorists, just mentally disturbed and misunderstood.
Impossible! And after all the time I spent filling out forms to be recognized as the supreme ruler of this world and sending them out to every form of government on this planet, they are more concerned about the constitution of my mind?
You filled out forms?
You can write? We're running out of supplies, low on morale, and lack manpower. If we don't start seeing a return from your operations, we're walking. Each of us came up with something that we want if you want us to keep working here.
While your concerns are not completely unfounded, I would have hoped that you all had more faith in me. However, as your magnanimous leader, I must do everything in my power to ensure my employees are productive and satisfied. Please, tell me your demands. No request is too much.
I'll go first. Ahem. I don't feel like my services are being properly recognized. Therefore, I want you to tell me I'm pretty at least once every day.
I kept telling her that was a stupid request and that she deserves more for the crap she puts up here. But she insisted that was all that she... Boss, get that gun out of your mouth! Boss!
I'd rather die! No, I'm not doing this! I'd rather...
What do you see in the guy?
He reminds me of my first cat. Easily startled and always running into walls.
Alright, fine. Belle, I'll tell you that you look pretty. But only when it's convenient for me!
Deal!
Hey, what gives? I thought you were mad at him.
I guess I got it all out of my system when I hit him. He looks so cute in absolute misery that I caused.
Yeah, well, I won't sway from my demands so easily. I want cash. And lots of it. Double my salary. And I don't want that fake money you've been paying me with.
What are you talking about? I haven't been using fake money!
You can't just start paying me with money you made on the spot. It has no value anywhere on this planet.
Jimmy, after I've taken over the world, why would I not obliterate every single form of currency and start using my own? A single currency is the ultimate sign of control!
And also the picture of you on the bill is just you taking a selfie in the bathroom mirror. What are you, a teenage girl?
Wait, is there something wrong with the picture? I turned off the flash just like Belle taught me to.
You're a fast learner.
My point is your money is worthless.
Fine, then I'll pay you triple of my money.
Deal! Ah, crap!
Mud, you've been quiet. What would you like from me, old buddy, old pal?
It's funny. In the span of a weekend, I was forced to organize a coup against a rogue nation armed with only a comb, a dozen guinea pigs, and 2 kids with Down syndrome. I was also a POW in 3 separate camps, and my only source of nutrients was to suck on the iron bars of my cage for vitamins and minerals. And then I had to pick out an anniversary gift for my wife, and I didn't even know what she wanted. During all this, no one ever once asked me what I wanted. I'm not used to such pleasantries. You did all that at the same time. Yeah, I was good.
Well, luckily for me, Mud is a very humble person and is content with his life. And I'm very pleased to see that he does not want anything. Is what I would be saying if he wasn't pointing a gun in my face.
How dare you point a gun at our leader!
It's okay, Belle. Over the years, I have purposely shot myself on multiple occasions to build up my immunity.
To gunshot wounds?
Yep! If he shoots me in the face, I am 95% certain I will not feel a thing!
Your absurd bluffs aside, I demand you start helping me get my revenge that you promised me.
Mon, you want to topple the government that betrayed you, and I want to topple every government for world domination. We want the same thing.
I'm tired of waiting. But I'm in a good mood. Here's what you can do for me. You can either help me get my revenge starting now, or I punch you in the face every day until you start.
How about I look like I'm planning and making phone calls, and let you tickle me every now and then?
Oh, I want to change my demand!
No deal.
Alright, Mud, you got me. Perhaps I have not been treating you with the respect that you deserve. I shall come up with a plan and fill you in on the details.
Don't disappoint me.
And that leaves Eugene. Ha! You thought I forgot about you, didn't you, old Eugenie? What can I give you, my precious employee? Bug spray!
He's not moving.
Maybe you'd like a decent health plan.
Jimmy, don't tease him. No such thing exists.
Boss, I think he's dead.
Yes. And?
That's it.
Oh, it sounded like there was a problem.
Nothing ever slows you down, does it?
Well, with one less employee to pay, I now have more money to divert to Jimmy's newfound greed.
And proud of it.
However, I'm gonna need to find a new programmer. In the meantime, I would like for each and every one of you to come up with a plan to... Oh, who am I kidding? We need Eugene!
What? Why?
Don't you see, Jimmy? Our group dynamic is gone, and as much as I hate to admit it, I hate him because he was so easy to hate on. Without Eugene, I will have no choice but to take my anger out on Mud, and he can't kill me!
The thought hasn't not crossed my mind.
He also hasn't installed Solitaire on my computer yet. I need it now!
So just go out and buy a new computer with Solitaire, man!
You can't just go out and buy a new computer, Jimmy! You gotta transfer all your files over, and in the meantime you're thinking, do I even use this anymore? What is this? This file is just a bunch of numbers. Is it a virus? Do I transfer it over? I don't know. And why do you gotta spend time registering a computer? Do you even want to spend time registering a computer? What does registering a computer even mean?
I see you thought this out thoroughly.
No. We can't move forward without Eugene.
What does it even matter? He's dead. He's not coming back.
That is where you're wrong. In my line of work, I must constantly research people who may be of use to our cause. And as it so happens, we all know someone who knows someone in the field of...
Belle, quit fighting in Eugene's blood!
But I didn't get a turn.
Belle, I need you to focus. I'm talking about you.
Huh?
Does the name Veronica Violet ring a bell?
I hate her.
We need to locate her so she can help us.
What part of me saying I hate her did you not understand?
Why do we need to find this woman?
Veronica Violet is a medical doctor. She's one of the best in her fields. Unfortunately for her, she lost her funding and staying as a researcher for her projects being unethical.
How so?
Reanimating the dead. Also, she spliced animal species together, used other researchers she didn't get along with as test subjects, and not include researchers in her paper whom she thought didn't contribute much.
That's quite an extensive list, but that last one doesn't sound so bad.
No, wait. It says right here she was canned specifically for not giving credit. It turns out playing God wasn't the problem. It was not sharing who else was playing God. Who knew? Anyways, after she was let go, she took her research on the ground and made a living off of the black market. Seeing as she is a brilliant doctor and operates outside of any laws, she's the perfect person to bring Eugene back from the dead. The only problem is she's very careful with whom she does business with. Which is where Belle comes in.
No, it's not.
Oh, don't be like that. After all, how could she pass up the opportunity to see one of her former test subjects again?
Huh? Wait, you mean that?
No, stop it. Absolutely not.
Belle?
I am not going to go see her, and that is it.
Belle!
No, end of discussion.
Belle, you're pretty.
Dang it.
See? That was convenient for me. Jimmy, Mud, you two stay here and hold down the fort. Belle, we're going on a trip.